shouldn't want ya, I shouldn't need ya, but I'm afraid that's not up to me. Cause when I hear ya sing through my speakers, it's like my mind takes a hold of me. I've tried shutting you off for some time now, but I'm still hearing your voice in my head. Oh, I wish I was more than your fan now, and that your voice came from here in my bed. You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, singing to me. You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, making me bleed. You're in my
You're in my
celebrate, celebration, celebrate, celebrate, celebrate.
All right. I was muted. Edge. Never mind. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again to College Championship 2024. My name's Inferno, and I'm back again with the rich kid. I don't know if he's kid or not, but Edge alongside.
Well, I can feel you, being excited. So excited that you kind of forgot to unmute your mic
Yeah.
there for a second. But yes, it is a day to be excited about. It is a day where we get to see the third actually, the upper bracket quarter final. This is definitely
Absolutely.
going to be amazing. This is going to be an interesting day. But yes, once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SKOAR College Championship 2024, powered by Times Network, streaming partner Pixel Gully. And as he already said, Inferno's already here. And, kid, not so kid, Edge is also here. We're going to be taking you through today's actions. It's going to be an amazing day for sure. We only have one match lined up for you guys, unfortunately. But that one match is going to be a banger for sure. But before we head down to the match, let's take a quick look at the brackets, so you guys have an understanding of how the tournament is progressing, or what what has happened up until now. We already witnessed two best of 3 matches, right? And yesterday's matches, they were kind of fun. The first match especially. The first match of the stream was phenomenal, but then the second, once again, it was just a 4v5, so it wasn't really a match.
Absolutely. That was a kind of formality we were saying, right? So, talking about today's bracket, it's going to be amazing. We'll be having Cloud69 and Tag Esports on the first match. Let's just see who's going to be winning this one. And I'm really excited for the map veto as well, Edge. Let's just see which map we'll be heading towards today. And I'm really excited to see if there's any Avis match today. So, going through the map veto.
Yeah, the map veto is gonna be
Oh.
interesting for sure. I mean, Haven's banned, Bind is also gone. These two maps were the ones we saw yesterday, I think, in both
Yeah.
matches. And now Ascent is gonna be the pick coming in for sure. Classic map of Valorant that has to be in the picture, especially in a best of 3. And then Sunset coming in, being the pick. This is gonna be an interesting matchup because we have not seen a lot of Sunset.
Indeed.
Split in the picture as well. Abyss, unfortunately, you don't get to see it again, Inferno, but then Pearl is a decider. So I'm kind of excited for this one, if it goes the distance.
Absolutely. Like, we haven't seen any decided matches on board as of now, so it's going to be amazing to witness matches under the water for sure. But this was the map veto for you all. We'll be heading towards the game real soon. But again, Ascent will be starting with this map. I want to see what will be the duelist composition and, of course, agent composition. What's your team pick, if I ask you?
On Ascent, I feel like anything goes because that is one map of Valorant where, it's been in the picture for a really long time. So anything and everything goes. That is that is how I feel like, on this map especially. But ideally, you would want a really good entry duelist, right? You want
Yeah.
a flash agent, maybe get yourself a Yoru, a Reyna, or Phoenix. Or I don't think a Sky is pretty optimal on this map. So I
Yeah.
would suggest getting a KO as a second initiator. And then Sova has to be on this map because there are a lot of lineups, a lot of post-map situations where Sova could be really beneficial. And having that Sova gives you a lot of information and control of the map that I don't think any other agent, especially on this map, gives you. So that would be the 3 agents first. And then as Sentinel, I think you can either opt for a Killjoy or a Cypher. Deadlock is good as well, but I think Killjoy and Cypher are the OGs, and I think one of them. And Smoker, I personally prefer Clove, but I think Omen is going to be the way to
Omen.
go on this map.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, that Shrouded Step is just too good.
Indeed, and I think we've been talking about duels a lot on Ascent, but let's talk about controller as well. I feel like Omen is a really solid pick, but on the other hand, we cannot forget Brimstone, right? The OG character and agent of the game. I feel like that Molly and the ultimate is going to help a lot if they're going to pick Brimstone.
Molotov. That could be a factor. But the only problem with Brimstone is he only has 3
Smoke,
yeah, 3 smokes, 3 Sky smokes, and those are not regenerative. Now that is the only problem I would usually have from with Brimstone.
Indeed. And Clove is also an amazing one, right? The ultimate, there you go, like That's an overpower ultimate as well. So this was it, Ace, and I'm really hyped up for the match, to be honest, and hopefully all the audiences are hyped up as well. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a great venture, I feel like.
It is definitely gonna be an insane, an exciting venture for sure. But yeah, we're gonna be jumping into the match any second now. Ascent is gonna be the first one, I believe, or it's Sunset. Once again, this is kind of confusing, for a second. It could be Ascent, it could be Sunset, but either way, it is gonna be a banger of a game for sure. And yeah, it all depends on the agent select as well, which I believe we will be jumping in right now to take a look at. It's gonna be Cloud69 taking on Tag eSports, ladies and gentlemen, for anyone that's wondering right now, someone's just joining us.
Indeed, and I feel like the duelists will be having a mirror duelist. Maybe two of the Jets will be playing against both of the teams. I feel like I want to see Rena as well. Like in the competitive scenario, I haven't seen Rena. Phoenix is more doable nowadays, but Rena is a great agent as well, and they need to go with those two flashes and real as well. And the ultimate, damn, the fire speed is really great.
Rena's ultimate is indeed a really impressive one. Kind of hard to get used to as well, especially if you're starting off the game. The Empress, it just gives you a really good buff in all aspects. You move fast, you shoot fast. That is just something you need to get used to, I think. Cool, a little bit at least, if you're not used to the Empress at the start. But yes, it all once again, it all depends on the agents that they select, and the way that they want to play the competition is going to be very important for the side to actually come out on top. And that is something we need to wait and see. And it is Ascent, if I'm not wrong, that we are going to be jumping in. But with no further delays, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right into the game as the pistol round is going to be live. It is going to be Ascent, yes, Cloud69 on the defensive half, and Tag eSports on the attackers.
Indeed, here we are again. 23 seconds to go, and then we'll be having the pistol round edge. I'm really excited for this one. Let's just see who's going to be winning this one. But yeah, let's talk about the agents as well. For the defenders, we'll be having as Sentinel, that's going to be Cypher. That's really good. And as an initiator, I feel like this is really solid comp, right? This is an OG comp, 2 duelist, 1 Sentinel as Cypher, and then initiator giving a really good information with the recon and drone for the side. I feel this is a really solid one. But oh, attackers will be playing with a KO. Damn, make a huge impact.
A double initiator comp on Tag eSports. Cloud69 though, meanwhile, they're going to be sticking to that pretty basic composition of a double duelist lineup, especially with the Reyna as well. That is going to be an interesting composition. That is going to be an exciting game for sure, because one is you have this classic agent composition. On the other hand, you have this more modern, let's say recent trendy kind of composition with a single duelist and a double initiator. So it is once again depending on how these teams have practiced and how well can they cope up with each other and coordinate with the plays that their teammates are making.
Absolutely, and I feel like Kyo is really overpowered in a sense. Like his ability to detain players, suppress players, it's gonna be helping a lot. And suppressing Cypher is gonna be the main motto of the attackers for sure, if they need to get Jet inside and banish everyone. 5 seconds more, guys, then we'll be heading towards the pistol round. This is going to be the first round of the game. Let's just see who will be winning this one. I'm really excited. Hope you guys are as well. We can see a A-oriented game. All of the players are there. Jet will be taking fight, and the Jet is been down. Tag Palm is going unleashed right now, and they'll be having a really simple close into the site, and they'll be getting the plant as well. Omen's really low into the HP. Doing good.
Recon now coming in. It's a retake of 4 versus 4 as a spike is planted. They need to be careful here with the positioning. 3 of them are towards Heaven, 1 towards Cat. Reyna gets a kill on the Destro. Now down to a 4 on the defensive half.
One enemy remaining.
It is the attackers now coming out on top. Pam with a triple for himself, and Cypher with a lot to do. He was just stuck there all this while his teammates were getting obliterated on towards Heaven and Tag eSports. Well, they somehow managed to convert that round, and that's going to be the first on the board for them.
Yeah, the positioning under the Haven was a little bit cheeky, but I feel like they got that one, and all the players were really low onto the HP as well. I feel like the shot that did job there. Most of the players were low, and there you have it. Tag eSports coming up and taking the first round. That's gonna be indeed the pistol round. And I feel like Tag eSports will be taking a really simple close into the side. They're having advantage of the Spectre and enjoying the bonus.
Definitely good advantage. He's going to be
Revealing
coming to
area.
play, but all of our players are towards A actually coming in right now. Cypher's making his way back though. The play he's towards A. Jet, I don't know if he actually spotted someone, but he will hear him for sure. There's a really huge gap there. Oh no, Jet had a really good chance to take that kill. Maybe retrieve a couple of weapons, but that's not going to happen as Reyna is going to be the one taking down Pam. Immediately traded out though. Will they predict another person here? That second player. I don't think they're definitely not looking out for him. Destro could connect a couple of shots.
Yeah. Random shots in this book, not able to find any sort of connections out there. Nightmare has been down as well. Two of the players are still holding on the Haven, but there are Omen coming out through the gens, taking a really good shot, and there we have it. Tag Joy coming from the back ends and taking that round as well. 0-2 is going to be the scoreline edge. This is the start, right? Now this round is all it takes.
This is going to be an important round, especially for the side of Cloud69, because it is a 4-buy round coming in from them. But for the side of Tag eSports, right, it's a bonus. So they are going to try their best to get as many frags as possible, even get the spike down.
Bot coming back.
The round. Because if you win bonus, right, that takes away the economy, number one, and also the confidence. And which is what I think Tag eSports are trying to go for. But at the same time, it's a really good split coming in from them, a 3-2.
Indeed. Players are taking this game as B-oriented one. They're going B this round. But two of the Trivai still. That setup is looking a little bit off. You know, I don't think so any players are going to be get trapped into it. But let's just see. Cloud was coming in. Directly dashing. And there we have a Jet. That Palm has been down as well. Rana dismissing into the side. And he's on the safer side right now. Omen on the side.
Definitely a 3 versus 5 situation right now. I'm sorry. Omen's already on the side. He needs to push up and get this one, but that is not going to happen. And now it's going to be KO.
Last player standing.
Right
Spike down B.
The side, and well, he does. Paranoia coming into play. Up close and personal. The TP will be heard. The spray is not good enough as Game will be the one getting that kill onto his counterpart Omen. That's going to be the first on the board for the side of defenders.
Together. You can't fall apart now.
Indeed. 1-2 is going to be the scoreline edge. This round was really indeed important for the opponent team, and defenders will be taking this one.
Yes, this
is going to be a fair round edge. Everyone will be having Vandals, full shields, and Phantoms as well. Let's just see who's going to be taking. The better team will be taking this one, and who has a better strategy for sure. Let's just see. You can see attackers taking B this round as well, and I feel like this is a mid-oriented one as well. Yeah, absolutely going for the smokes, and I feel like they'll go mid.
Could be.
They found my wire.
Blocking sight.
Well, Paranoia coming in towards market. Spraying and praying that he gets maybe one, if not at least survive. That's not going to be the case. That he gets taken down. Nightmare's in a really good position here, but the double P coming in from the side of attackers, it was absolutely nothing that he could do. And now in a 3v5, I think it's safe. He's on the
Spike
cards here,
planted.
unless Zed can maybe get a couple of openings here. Flash is ready. The Flash is ready from KO. Really good coordination coming in from the side of Tag.
Oh, that shot in the random smoke, and he's been down as well. Tag Joy taking 2 players down in market. That was really indeed. And you can see EXT game going backwards, but all the 3 and 5 players will be pushing in him, and he's down as well. Edge, Tag eSports is looking phenomenal. And look at the coordination, man.
Way to disobey.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. There's, you know, it just feels like they're a bit more in control of themselves and the game as well. But it's still, you know, it's still pretty early into the game as well, and you kind of can give them a little bit of time to warm up, get used to, I don't know, the keyboard, man.
Ready.
But like, at this point, it just feels like Tag eSports, they know what they're doing. On the other hand, Cloud69, I don't know, it's just not
Shadows traveling.
And again, they're going back to their Sheriff and Pistol again, making that economy, and economy management is really important. Jet taking that shot, that's a really good
Spike
one.
down
3
A.
players still surviving. Tap, ooh, that's a crazy one. There we have it, a 3K. Solomon survival tag, Joy. This round was indeed a crazy one. One more shot. A 1v3.
1 versus 3 still. You go for this ace clutch, make it ready there, and as soon as he peeks, this double peek comes up.
Gun here.
Good tag team action there, and that's going to be a thrifty as well. Jet, it was all Jet on site. Getting that triple was very, very important. And not just that, those were his first 3 kills.
Yes, this should do.
Yeah.
That goes there.
Some good crazy shots, right? They were crispy.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do.
Those were clean, those were clean, those were fun. That was fun to watch as well.
Yeah.
Cypher still needs to get some kills on the board. He has 0 as of now with the side of defenders. The attackers, they do have Blaze Stop and I was talking about no command, and Bell the plays already on the side. Reina has no idea what hit him. Well, Jet just dashed into his face. Well, look at that. Look at that. Through the smoke, that's the second time I believe a player towards CT getting taken down. And the lurks are also perfect coming in. The timing could not have been better from this Killjoy, as Game and Jet are the only ones standing right now for the side of defenders.
Last player
Managed to get
standing.
one, could get the other one as well because just way low. But that's not going to be the case. In the meanwhile, Omen did get killed as well towards CD. That's a 4th on the board for the side of Tag eSports.
I feel like double initiator comp is really working for them. SKOAR giving information, and then from the back ends you can see KO using that knife for the suppress as well and flashing in. So I feel like that's a really good composition and it's working out for them. They have to keep up with the same pace. So Tag eSports can win this one, but 2-4 is going to be the scoreline. Attackers doing a phenomenal job, but on the other hand, defenders a little shattered. Oh, but Operator is here in the game edge. Can change the matter. Needs to pick down, but no, he couldn't able to take that shot. Joy coming up with a headshot. Oh no, that's a disaster.
I mean, you were excited about the Operator, but then boom, one tap.
Cage trigger.
Well, he's just gonna be happy about it. Cypher's not having a good day at all, but that's gonna be a double spray down.
Spike down
Gets
B.
himself 2 right off the bat, and immediately the Hunter's Fury coming into play as well. Omen gets the trade. Now in a 2 versus 3 situation, Killjoy does have the lockdown, and Nightmare, well, he's gonna consider himself lucky because
Spike
Deathstroke
planted.
kind of walked right into his, Hunter's Fury there. Now in a 2 versus 2, they do have the
should
lockdown
run.
available once again, and that is gonna be coming into play.
Last player standing.
Oh, that's gonna be a 1v2 now, Edge, and I feel like ELT Nightmare is not looking good. Attacker still gonna be taking this one. Lockdown. Still, last second to go for it. Lockdown's off as well. Will he be able to take this 1v2 or not? Omen's
Scanning
really
ahead.
low into the HP, maybe 20 HP. Oh, that's a good shot coming in. Tag Joy, he's cracking right now. And I just don't feel, I just don't know what kind of gun stinger is actually. Taking a close range and then taking that Cypher down was nasty.
My god. Yeah, that was a really good, I mean, a little lucky on the second one is what I feel like, but that was a really good, spray there coming in from LMFAO to get himself a couple kills off the round, and 5-2 is the scoreline right now. Tag
This goes
eSports
here.
feels like they are gonna be really confident, and that paranoia, that does hit him, and Pam did miss a lot of those plays actually. I think 2 to 3, but then at the end he did take his sweet time to get that shot onto his head. Bucky, unfortunately, is not going to be able to do anything. Nightmare has to be careful. Jet
Spike planted.
plays some of his own on the defensive half. And, well, this Joy has been a menace towards mid. He's making sure that
Last
no one
player
is able to
standing.
lock And yeah, Pam is just collecting numbers right now. A 4 versus 1. This Reina absolutely
Out of
has
charges.
no chance here. No chance now.
Man, what is Massacre going? This is very coordinated, right? Like, defenders are not able to understand what is actually happening, and attackers are just spamming W's and coming onto the side and just directly getting the plant. They need to understand and they need to change their playstyle a little. They can take an aggressive approach and try to push some side and, you know, pick the players off. But again, attackers looking really promising with this one. Edge, what do you think? If this is the same pace, defenders are not looking good and Tag eSports can win this one.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, you know, changing the pace of the game, I think is going to be the key right now. They did, you know, they are making changes constantly. The side of the attackers, that is, go to land on meanwhile. They have been, you know, playing the same game again and again. Look at this, Jet, once again the same angle, and they know this time they're not going to let the same mistake happen
Spike
again.
down A.
He's going to get taken down, although he did manage to get one. And now with the man advantage, they should be capitalizing on making sure that the spike is safe towards their area. But Joy, yet again, gets one, equalizes it, and as soon as I say that, Reina pushes out and gets another one. That relay is not gonna be enough to actually go for that flash.
One enemy remaining.
That's gone. All comes down to Joy.
It's not over yet though. Tag eSports. Joy is feeling it today. When he takes the shot. Oh, taking a really good damage, but no.
Ooh.
Cypher coming out of nowhere and taking them down as well. This is going to be 3-6.
That is just a good round now coming in. Once again, a little bit of
This is a nice
little bit of
spot.
hope there still for the side of defenders.
This goes here.
3-6. Attackers.
That
They need
goes
to get
there.
at least 2 more rounds to make sure that they have an advantage moving on to the second half.
Again, a mid-oriented one as well. All the players are going at mid right now. Jet got to be spotting many players out there, but not able to take any sort of shots. Phantom in his hand, taking some of the random shots. Farm has been down as well. That's a really good pick coming in. Jet has been down, and that's a Jet diff coming out of nowhere. Nightmare still surviving. Tag Joy has been down as well. Alright, so attackers are not looking in a good form so far.
Revealing area.
Nightmare Renner taking fight at B main as well. Bottom Fragger will be keeping out from that situation. Edge, what do you think? Tag eSports be taking this one?
Well, you can't really, you know, tell just yet because it's going back and forth. The trades are happening left, right, and center. Right now in a 2 versus 3, Cloud 69 with a man advantage.
Scanning ahead.
All of the 5 surviving players have the ultimates available. So this is going to be an interesting round if they do
Last
go
player
for this.
standing.
But look at that, Destro. Immediately traded out by Reina. The timing is perfect. Oh, he had the chance. That was a chance. He had the chance. That was a moment that you're not supposed to mess up. Well, unfortunately, he did mess it up, and that's going to be a 4 for the board. He had 2 players, none of them looking towards him. 2 clean shots. Well, he's not going to be happy about it. I'm pretty sure he's like mad at himself right now.
Indeed. That's a really good round coming in from the side of us. And this was really needed. Man, what's happening? 4-6. This is going to be the 11th round. And the second last one as well. Maybe a 6-6? Not sure about it.
This is
But
a
this
nice
first half is really heated up. A banger, as you say. Oh, again, this is going to be a reckless push that we made. I feel like directly dashing to the side. That's genius. That's really good move. Having the side control. The backside has been checked as well. There's no one at backside, but oh no, X5 has been down. The initiative is down as well. Trades coming in. Nightmare and Cypher has been down as well, but aside the Omen.
Spike planted.
A 2v4. A 3v3.
This time, Jet does manage to take down that kill judge. That is really still available. And I'm not really sure if they want to use it in this particular round.
Block
This
sight.
one is going to be the final round of the first half. And the
No
first
charge
Jet coming in. Does manage to get 1 meter straight out. Now in a 2 versus 2. Go deal it.
Last player standing.
Ray coming in, almost whiffed it, but the triple for Omen as Destro. He puts the final nail in the coffin. That's gonna
Last
be
round
Jet
in the
gone.
half.
7th on the board. Tag eSports are definitely making sure that they don't equalize the score 6-6. The best thing that can happen right now is 7-5 for the side of Cloud69, and the best for the side of Tag Esports it's 8-4.
Yes,
Right, I think that is what they're opting for. I want to take a look at the economy because I think they still have enough money to pick up an operator, and I kind of want to. I kind of think that they
I will
need
find you.
to get themselves an
That goes there.
and make it work.
So I'm gonna bet on a 5-7 maybe. Let's just see. But as of now, as you were talking about economy, and I really want to see if any players are using that operator out there. But again, most of the players are going at mid.
Scanning ahead.
Jet, you can see, he's gonna be taking the B main side as well. He's a solo guy there. But KJ, what Joy is doing right now at B main, I wonder. That's a really big split. As of now, you can see Tag Pop coming up with that fight. And I feel like that's a really good shake if AJ is able to find any sort of player at. Oh no! The boathouse TP.
Man advantage. But that was a little awkward to see that fight, but nevertheless, man advantage here. Kills a kill. Empress activated as well on this Reyna. KO does have the null command.
Placing swarm grenade.
Immediately on the side as well. They have to be careful here. They do get information onto all of the players. Reyna is still not moving. He's still hiding on towards this side. It's going to be very important to get this kill. He would not be able to dismiss away because of that 0 point. But it is going to be a 3v2 as George this time around once again is a menace towards mid and takes his position towards shot. Gets that final blow as well. 8-4.
Switching
that round could
sides.
have been better if you ask me. If if the knife didn't come into play, because he could have dismissed and maybe gotten a couple more. But damn, the timing could not have been worse for that Reyna.
Absolutely. 4-8 is going to be the scoreline, and we'll be having the pistol round again on our screens, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I love this. KJ, Tag Joy. He really played the half really amazing, man. The aim was tight, and some of the shots were really amazing from the side of Tag Joy. But making it sad about B main. Again, two initiators. So more and more information at the both of the sides, right?
Yep, the initiators are going to be the most important aspect of this team right now. Both these teams are actually, as a matter of fact. Getting control of towards mid, they do have it. Be careful though.
Oh,
Trying
Omen.
to one tap and get out, but yeah, Omen is to get himself killed there, and the defenders are having a tough time right now as the attackers make their way towards A split. Is working out for them.
Easy plan there. And this is going to be a 2v4. Destro finding one again.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. Spotted the player as well. Taking a really good one. Tag Joy out of nowhere. Taking Ren out as well. And 1v3 situation again. Not gonna be easy, but the shot got connecting in. 42 HP surviving. Minus 20 HP as kill. Oh no. One shot and he's dead. There we have it. Attack is taking this one. Cloud69. 5-8, ladies and gentlemen. Edge. If this is going to be the pace, then attackers might win this one. That was a really promising round in the start. They were feeling confident.
Yeah, it felt like they had a bit more clear idea about what to do in this particular round. It felt like they had a preset, and it did work out for them as well. They did execute it perfectly and get that one down to the wire, and they did make sure to get it. 5-8 right now. Potential 6th round on the board for the side of Cloud69. Paranoia and Jet pushing it towards their main, and well, there you go. Tag Esports immediately replying with a force buy of their own, and they will make sure to get that one. Sure.
Spike
Can he
down.
survive? He does. Oh, Y4R. That's a
That
vandal
pop
against a
flash.
Stinger.
Yeah, that pop flash was indeed perfect, right? That was excellent. That was really good one. And then pushing up with that stinger and taking that player down was really perfect. A really good one, X5. But as of now, you can see Omen hiding into the shadows right now and just
Cover
trying,
going
like,
out.
as of now, he's just holding Gardens. Nightmare. He's in front of him.
Yeah, hiding towards Switch right now. They're giving away this garden area, which Okay, get the information that there's at least one player towards A main. The plays all towards A. If Omen can get one more kill, it's going to be incredible. The Outlaw is coming into the picture as Omen. He's going to get taken out. Yep, he is. He was kind of confused
30
there. Now this
seconds
Stinger at that range is not going to be of any use as they're down to a 3 versus 3. The spike will go down any second now.
Spike planted.
There we have it. Tag Joy coming up with the runner pick. An Outlaw. Alright, minus 50 HP. He's been low as well. Nightmare still surviving under Haven right now. And he's the only Solomon survival. And that's not a good position to play with. Of course, the players will be pushing on him. And Tag Joy shutting down and putting the final lane into the coffin of Tag. And Nightmare has been picked off as well. 5-9. Damn.
First buy being converted into a W. Now that's a major win for them. That is an important win, not just in terms of economy, but also in terms of mental resilience. Because right now, the confidence is gonna be off the roof for the side of the defenders. That is Tag eSports. On the side of Cloud69, well, they're not gonna be happy about what just happened because they thought they were gonna at least get the 6 on the board, but immediately those Stingers reigned supreme against the Vandal on Reyna as well. And the push, I don't think was expected whatsoever. But now the play is gonna be towards B as Pam takes one shot on Jet and bam, gets that kill as well. 5 versus 4. This Killjoy, man, look at it. Look at this Killjoy.
Down B.
Absolutely nuts. Incredible gameplay from him.
Oh, but that shot.
Oh, sheesh.
That was clean and nasty, right? That's a really good one. And there we have it. A 3v3 where Omen's really low into the HP. Having Guardian in his hand will be breaking that one. And his information has been revealed as well. Tag bomb.
Spike planted.
The right side. EXT game is still surviving. He's very low. One bullet. And that's a good headshot coming in.
Okay.
2v2.
A 2v2 situation right now. These positions are going to be
Last
important.
player standing.
He's going to be pushing in this Cypher. My god, he's going nuts right now in this particular round. Can the spam come in? Will the spam come in? Is a question. As a flash is not bad. He's gonna be whiffing all of his shots, man. That was a great round coming in, especially from Cypher. A triple headshot with the Sheriff to save the round to get the 6 on the board for the side of Cloud69. He has not had a great game, but this round was all his.
The Sentinel popping off, right? Rather than Duelist? That's good.
Need a drop.
69. Attackers are getting ready. Where they're going this round? They're going at A? Alright. And after the patch note, you cannot do any one-ways with Omen smoke as well. That's kind of sad to see.
Yikes.
Oh, Cypher's down, tag bomb. Omen coming back, but not able to take any cover there. A 3v3 situation right now. Tag bomb still holding out there. It's going to be an easy entry at A main as well. All the players will be coming at mid and gardens.
Plan comes in. 3v3 situation. The attackers definitely do have the advantage. That drone spots out one. Joy, he doesn't miss it many, but he's going to get traded out immediately. And now in a 2v2, there is a Dark Ocean available for the side of attackers. So, I mean, actually not yet. He has a lot of time on it. I thought the smoke was ready, but the push is going to be decent. As Destro, he's unable to get that second. And Jet with a beautiful tag and dash. A tap and dash, I'm sorry. But the 7th on the board and the economy, I don't think they have a lot to work with now, the defenders. So that is something they need to keep an eye on, because as soon as you start losing economy, that is when you start, you know, dropping down the lead. And right now it's already down to 2.
Yeah, Tag is supposed to be working really great. But again, they need to find a new strategy to come up. Cloud69, they're not holding back right now. Alright, Blaze Stroms are active. Dash has been activated as well. That's a mid push. Not able to find any sort of connection, and all the Blaze Storm has been wasted. A little bit of chip damage, being minus 50 on Rena. Hunter Furious as well. No connection.
They do have the lockdown available on the side of defenders, so maybe the retake could be a tad bit easier because of that, you know. But for now, they're taking it slow. No real commotion whatsoever on any part of the map. A main under control of the attackers. This shot is still under control of Omen, and I'm not really sure if that was a smoke kill, but the timing is impeccable coming in from Destro.
My ultimate is
And
ready.
this Cypher, man, he's going ham. How
Again.
is he doing this?
Fragment coming in. Could be blocking aim inside as
30
well,
seconds
but
left.
Nightmare getting into the side and going for the plant as well. Yeah, he'll be planting. X5 right for R.
Planted.
Spike's been planted. Edge, what do you think? I feel like this retake is really easy for the attackers. They can take
They
this
found
one.
my wire.
I don't think this is possible in any way possible. 79 right now, it could be an 8 to 9, and they are opting to go for that save, and I think that is gonna be a really wise decision to actually save the weapons that they have, because the economy once again is taking a hit round after round after round from the side of Tag eSports, and they're having these two weapons moving into the next one. I think it's gonna be very helpful for them to at least try and give something, a little bit of hope. But look at this, Killjoy is in a lot of trouble now. Joy,
Last player standing.
yeah, something has happened. They're just popping right now. All of the players inside of Cloud69, they're going ham.
Indeed, and one of the players has been disconnected as well. I haven't read the name right there, but I feel like Kyo is the only one who has been disconnected. Or EXT game, I feel like, yeah. Pon is Omen is AFK. So, timeout coming in. Going for the technical pause, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just see what's going to be happening. But then, in the meantime, they can talk about the strategy as well. But Edge, who you are betting on? Cloud69 or Tag eSports?
Well, once again, this is something that's not easy to answer because both of these teams are popping off right now. But once again, looking at the first half of the map, it felt like Tag eSports were in bit of control, and also their coordination was way better when compared to the other team. So I think I'm sticking to Tag eSports as of now. But yeah, it's going to be a close match for sure. But I think Tag eSports has this one in the bag for sure.
Alright. But the player is back online or not? I don't feel like he's back online, but let's just see what's gonna be happening. According to rules, they have to play 4-man. If he's AFK, then of course there will be a huge disadvantage for the attackers. And the match timer is on, guys. Take pause.
Yep, they are going to be waiting for him to, come back, reconnect as soon as possible. They do, I think, have around 5-10 minutes
This goes here.
before they actually have to go for that 4v5 or forfeit the match, whatever decision they opt to take for. 8 to 9 is scoreline right now, and I don't think this is the time for them to go for a 4v5 situation. That is just brutal for them, and I don't think any team would want to be in that situation whatsoever. There are a couple of ultimates on either side. Empress and Blaze-Storm for the side of attackers, that is Cloud69, and Tag eSports, they do have the lockdown and the Hunter's Tree available. So that's actually two really good ultimates, and if used properly and if circumstances are in their favor, they can actually secure 2 rounds just by those 2 ultimates.
Yeah. And I believe Cloud69 is the team that is taking tech pause right now. By the way, Edge, Christmas near, what's your plan?
My god, how did we just jump from having 2 ultimates to Christmas New Year? What's
I don't know, that just struck me.
It's fine. I feel you. I think a lot of people can relate to my plans. It's very very interesting. I'm gonna wake up, turn my PC on and play Valorant.
It's quite a loner life.
That is not a loner life. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are millions of people who are going to be joining me. So yeah, You're the one sitting alone at home. I'm online with millions of people.
Hey,
Guess
yo.
who's the loner now?
Alright. You backfired me, friend.
I mean, like that's the best the best thing to do, to be really honest. The major factor being it's really cold outside. I don't want to go out. It's really really cold out there. I don't know what's it like there, but for me even like 12-13 degrees is cold.
Let's see. Never mind. But
What are your plans though, Infi?
I don't know. I'm just not. I don't have any plans either.
Do you want to be invited to the party? Valorant?
Valorant party. Oh yeah, I feel like the new mode will be coming as well. The ski mode and throwing the snowball mode. That's really fun.
I usually never play those modes. Once again, I'm one of those players who just plays comp and
Competitive,
ranked and nothing else. I just turn on PC, log into Valorant and just play comp and just leave. I need to start warming up and doing stuff like that. I think that will help me a bit and chill a bit more. Like play other modes of the games, and that's just not for me, ladies and gentlemen. This is for like everyone, to be honest.
Yeah.
Don't take this. I mean, take it seriously, but not too seriously. Take a chill pill once in a while.
But again, what a great tournament this is, right? From side of SKOAR.
Yes,
I mean-
I've been with SKOAR for like a really long time now. I think 2 years, 3 years. I'm not really sure. I think it is 3 years now.
But
Like, I've seen players that were just making it into the scene, college students, and I know a few college students right now who are like top players in India, like T1, T2 level as well. There are a lot of players as such. So I think this is gonna be a platform for them to showcase their skills and then move on forward into reaching greater heights in esports industry. And I think SKOAR is doing a wonderful job in conducting these tournaments at college level, especially to encourage these students, because not just education, you also need to make sure you have a little bit of co-curricular activities. So esports, once again, is rising. It's on the rise. It's gonna be a big thing. So pushing these upcoming players, I think is going to be the key to shaping the future of the industry.
yeah, Indian esports, absolutely right. And of course, in this tournament as well, the Championship 2024, we started with 128 teams, and now we are at quarterfinals, and only few teams have been left. And then soon we'll be having the grand finals as well. I'm pretty excited for that one. I want to see which teams will be joining that time. But again,
Yeah.
starting with 128 teams and then coming with a small number.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it is going to be LAN, as you said. That is going to be exciting as well, because online tournament is different when compared to a LAN tournament. And usually SKOAR
Yeah.
does LAN, but it used to be LAN in that one college, and only the college players are allowed, kind of stuff. But right now it's an all India LAN, like anywhere from you can be from anywhere, but then you'll be playing LAN together against your opponents, and that is something that is different. Being on LAN is way more I wouldn't say suffocating, but like more pressurizing for some of the players, especially the new ones, because they need some time to adapt to the environment, to the situation, to the atmosphere there of the people just screaming in the background, to your opponents just staring down, and once in a while just trash talking, telling you how bad you are in the game. But like, all of this, you get used to it. It is definitely more fun than an online tournament. But yeah, as you said, I cannot wait to see which teams are going to be the ones coming out on top to make it to the LAN event, and I'm pretty sure the LAN event is going to be an amazing one.
Absolutely, the essence of LAN event is out of the world, right? Again, got to know we have an update for you all, ladies and gentlemen. The estimate time for the tech pause is going to be 3 minutes, and we'll be starting this match real quick. This is going to be a best of 3. I feel like I wish the player comes online real soon, or else it's going to be a hard one for them. But again, 8 to 9. This is going to be an equalizer round. Let's see who's going to be winning this one.
Yeah, they definitely need this player right now. 4 versus 5, especially now when we are making a comeback. It's going to be heartbreaking for the side of Cloud6. So that Tag eSports, they wouldn't mind it. They would absolutely take this one for sure.
Cypher's been recording Omen lately.
That
Sorry, I couldn't ignore that.
why'd you have to say it like that? I'm just hoping that Omen, Cypher had consent before doing that.
I mean, he's AFK though.
True. You still can't record someone without consent, so
Oh.
yes, Mr. Cypher, do not do that.
Alright, he's been race connected. That's good. That's good.
No, the player's back.
Yeah, the player's back. We'll be starting this game real soon, guys. And there we have it, guys. All the 5 players have been on the field again. And I'm really excited that who will be winning this one. That was a pretty long tech pause. Need to stretch my legs.
You just stretch your legs. What are you? Old? Damn. But yes. Sitting idle for a while is kind of it's more tiring than actually walking or like
Walking, exactly, actually.
yeah. I feel you. But anyway, that's enough time, ladies and gentlemen. With no delay, we are going to be jumping back to the game. As the timer resumes, it's going to be an 8-9 score line and a push coming in from A main once again. And the play is towards B, as the lockdown might not be coming into play. With Joy has to be really careful, but the single once again reigning supreme. He heard him. Has to be really careful. Nightmare. A nightmare for Destro as he gets taken down there. Joy still on the side, dealing a lot of damage. Paranoia is beautiful. Pushes him out, but unfortunately not enough to... I thought that he was good enough to maybe go for that kill, but that's
Last
not
player
decent.
standing.
And this Reyna is just popping right now. He's confident.
Spike planted.
Absolutely. Tagpalm is the only Solomon survivor. Has to go for the 1v2 now. Both of the players are still holding at boat house. I guess they don't know. He passed away. Smoke's coming in. There we have a Lear. Not able to find any sort of connection. That's a good headshot, oh, but no! I feel like that he could do that one, but Rena popping off. 9-9 and equalizer round finally for Cloud69. They might take the lead.
They actually might just take the lead here now. 9-9, the equalizer coming into play. This round is going to be very important as the economy now is going to be a major factor. They don't have a lot to work with. They need to be careful.
Yeah.
Ham towards B, taking control towards mid. Ham is out in the open. He wants to run away. And he does manage to do so as of now. But he's going to be contested. He's definitely going to be contested as that Reyna. He's not going to stop whatsoever. Omen in the meanwhile does manage to get himself a double as Joy's turret is also being a menace.
One enemy remaining.
Gets
Whoa.
one.
Spike down B.
And finally a round back in the favor of Tag eSports.
A 1v3, he needs to get one at least, but not able to find any sort of connections, and there we have it. Not any, this was, of course, a lead round, but of course, Cloud69 not able to take any sort of lead. Tag eSports coming up with the 10th round, and they'll be winning this one. 9-10 is going to be the scoreline. Edge. Man, that was intense. That was massacre at mid.
Eyes up.
10th on the board, double-digit scoreline now for the side of Tag eSports. There's still a lot of ultimates available, but there's a lot of action happening towards mid and every single round. And this time around, once again, the team they want to keep control of this mid area, but that is not going to be the case as the movement is towards A. A main is where they are making moves to the side of attackers, as they will be lurking in slow and steady. The Cypher is still holding towards B, outside B, as a matter of fact.
Attackers Going for the A main again. Kia is the only one holding at Jins right now. But again, that ultimate helped him. Rena taking palm down. Tag eSports not looking good so far. But the Fragger really low to the HP. And he's been down as well. Nightmare.
Down A.
It's been traded by side of KO X5. And Devi had some of the random shots coming in. Not able to find any sort of connection. This way really wanted P. Taking some of the shots. But no. A 4v2. Defenders. Hunter's Fury is online.
30 seconds left.
Oh, this is still possible. There is still the lockdown available, and
Yo.
whoa, oh, that headshot was just magical coming in, and now it's very, very possible. There's a lockdown also coming into play. Joy,
One enemy remaining.
he predicts this. He predicts this. It's under control. Oh, the panic. Oh no, the panic. Well, that was two ultimates that were necessary, and a lot of insane gameplay that was also necessary from Joy, especially. Desha's not happy with that spray, but yes, he did manage to. I think he's a bit lucky there, just because the Cypher ran out
reload.
of bullets there. Otherwise,
Yeah.
he would have been gone out of there.
And he was really low into the HP as well. Minus 30 HP and 1 bullet connection and he's gone. But he managed to win that one. Man, Tag eSports looking good. Looking good so far. 8 to 9. Attack is a little off right now. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and we have this 21st round onto the board. Let's just see who's going to be winning this one, ladies and gentlemen. I did taking some of the shots, but no connections. Tag paths down. That wasn't a necessary move. A straight up disadvantage of players.
Shadows traveling.
An advantage pretty early into the round. Destro pulling it back. Beautiful. With the regenerative shield as well, I think it's really important that people understand when to use the regenerative shield and when to use the the heavy full shield, because with one shot of Phantom you are gonna be going down with the one shot head. With full shield, that is not gonna be the case. A beautiful flash there. A paranoia coming into play as well. Knife out immediately.
A fragment that.
Dealing a bit of damage. He's suppressed, taking not anymore actually, not taking any more damage. But down to 64. The attacker still with the man disadvantage. Destro's in a great spot.
30 seconds left.
Oh, Nightmare has been gone as well. 2 men surviving. Both of the players are mid main. I feel like now some mid taking shots. Solomon Survivor. Omen's going to be the one game at mid right now. This 1v3 is not going to be easy. Oh, that's a crispy shot.
10
One more?
seconds left.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Has to go for the plant, but no, I guess he messed it up. He did indeed. Ah.
Why can he? Why is he not TPing? Is something
Match point.
is something wrong? Is the question in my head. But anyway, potentially last round here, ladies and gentlemen, in the first map of this quarter final, as there is gonna be a timeout being called. This is looking spicy between these two teams. 9 to 12. A 3-round deficit. Now it's not impossible still to go for that comeback and make make this team take us into overtime. But let's see how how they carry it forward right now. What are they talking about? Like, are they gonna switch paces? I feel like maybe hitting short really quick could actually help them.
It might help them pushing mid. I feel they're they're going to hit A as I'm watching the marks on the map. I don't know what are the strategies that they're gonna make right now, but I feel like A oriented it is going to be, or a fake, I feel like. But again, as you can see, Rena is AFK or what at spawn. No, he's back.
Not really sure what is happening here. Yep. They're taking it towards A. taking it towards Cat. It is going to be an ace split, nevertheless. They have to be cautious though. Potentially last round for them to try and do something here. They do have the null command on defenders here, and I think he has been spotted. That drone also gets information about a couple of players. Paranoia is beautiful. The push is great coming in. Omen with one could actually go for the second, but no, that is not going to be the case. He's not going to be able to even go for the heal as well. Jet with a double. Now the attackers are putting up really good show here. The Reina does manage to get the heal on the second one this time around, and the equalizer came in. Does not come in anymore because that's a 1 versus 3. Joy with a lot to do. Running and gunning, and Nightmare just stands there and delivers. Headshot, 10th on the board. We're 2 rounds away from overtime this time, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely, 10-12 is going to be the scoreline, and attackers did a really great job, and the strategy was amazing, right? But again, defenders, they weren't looking good. They need to do something, and they need to change. This is the last round. This is the match point. You guys can win and shut this game off. Don't stretch this a lot. But what about the economy? I want to see the economy of the team. Oh, defenders are not looking good with the economy, man. A thrifty round, maybe? But it's a really hard one. A sheriff in his hand.
Taking it slow again. A lot of ultimates available for the side of attackers. They can actually make use of it and maybe convert a couple more rounds. This round, not a lot of economy, not a lot of weapons to work with. But they always make sure that these things, you know, are costly against those vandals and phantoms.
Yeah. Just holding. The spike's at A main right now. Defenders are holding there as well. 3 of the players are holding at mid. Kill's holding at guard, and then you can see Omen has been spotted. Going for the TP. Into the backspaces. The flash was needed, but yeah, he did so far. As you can see, X5 still holding out there. Null command has been active as well. Can go for it. Destroy has been down as well. That's looking good. But the attack is so far. A 5v4. X5 holding.
Man advantage. A 2 versus 5 right now, and this round is pretty much going to go into the favor of attackers here. We are definitely on for the overtime, ladies and gentlemen, for sure. This Cypher, he should be the one getting this kill, as Omen is the one distracting.
Last player standing.
Yep. Oh, actually, the Omen himself gets that kill. He's looking the wrong direction. Picks up the stinger, and look at that aim coming in from him, man. Absolutely nuts. And well, he's trying to maybe get them, maybe get them to, you know, come back and destroy the economy. But they're smart enough. They save all the weapons that they can. Great round coming in from the side of Cloud69. And Tag eSports, final chance to close things off here in map number 1.
If this not round, then an OT. They don't have to start this a lot. They need to just shut this game off. Tag eSports, they gotta win this one, or else an OT and has to go for the restart, right? This is going to be a do or die situation. Let's just see who's gonna be winning this one, guys. An intense match. Again, a split strategy. So with the spike, with Omen and Cypher, all the 3 players at B main. Both of the duelists gotta be holding A main right now. Tag Palm with his Blade Storms ready with the dash as well. Gonna be taking a small peek at mid, but not able to find any sort of connections. Edge. That's a very slow pace round.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, they're taking their time, so it's fine. The Blade Storm activated on either side of the sites actually, and now the Hunter Story coming in as well from the attackers. They're gonna utilize all their ults as soon as possible. Pam unable to land anything, trying to run back now. The Reaver Vandal coming to rescue will be good enough to force them off as of now, force them back, but Pam in the meanwhile did manage to get the kill on a Nightmare. A 4 versus 5 situation. The null command still available for them to go for that retake. I think he's saving it.
30
But towards
seconds
mid
left.
is the play. The alarm bot is immediately gone, taken down actually, as a matter of fact. This Reyna could be problematic as they make sure that they go towards A together. Once again, rerouting. Cyber K is not good enough. This position from Soba is everything. This positioning from Destro is everything, as they will be destroying them all together. It's a flawless to close things off. 13 to 11 in the favor of Tag Esports.
Man, what a good round it was, and what a good match it was of Ascent. And you can see Tag Esports coming up and winning this one. This match was a little bit stretched out edge, but what a good matchup it was. Congratulations for them. But man, oh man, that was really good matchup.
That was indeed a really interesting matchup. Once again, a really good start to the day. 13 to 11. It was fun. But yeah, now moving on to map 2. I want to see if these teams can keep up with the same momentum that they had in game number 1, because sometimes you see teams have insane game number 1, but when it comes to game number 2 they kind of fall off. But this game, man, both these teams did really good on a defensive half and attacking half. As a matter of fact, it could have gone into overtime, but at the end, those really risky moves coming in from Pam, and also Destro positioning himself in a great angle towards A main, were the keys of actually them closing things off here on 13-11. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure overtime was on the cards here.
Indeed, and we'll be heading towards to the scoreboard real quick, and I want to see who will be having the most first bloods and who is the match MVP of this game and who contributed the most from the side of Tag Esports and Cloud69. But again, Ascent was indeed a really good matchup. I want to see the scoreboard real quick. Let's just see. What do you think, Edge, who is going to be the match MVP?
That has to be Joy or that Reyna. I feel like that Reyna was really good, but I think Joy also has to be one of the contenders. Yeah, let's take a quick look at the scoreboard, so we have a bit more understanding of what went down here in this map number 1, game number 1 as well. But yeah, I genuinely think it is gonna be either the Killjoy or the Reyna.
Let's see if you're correct with that. So coming back to the scoreboard, guys, let's have a look on the scoreboard right as of now. You can see, alright, so this is the Reyna you're talking about, right? Quack nuts.
Yeah, I mean, we did not see the name, but yes, that was a Reyna. That was going ham. 25 kills, 6 first bloods. And Joy also has 25 kills, 15 deaths as a matter of fact, with only 1 first blood. Destro with 23 kills, 15 deaths. Tag Pam 17 to 19. Legend 17 to 18. Bottom Fragger with 14 to 13. LMFAO 13 to 19. Really had some amazing moments in the game. EXT game had his moments as well, 13 to 18. X5Y4R, the KO had 11 to 16. EL3 Nightmare 10 to 18. This was good, but not good enough to take down Tag Esports. They almost pushed them to their limits and took us into overtime, but Tag Esports did manage to come out on top. And Ascent, well, that was the storyline of it.
So Edge, this was it. This was the first match, and we'll be heading towards to a small 5-minute break. Be right back soon. Then we'll be joining with a new match. Alright, this is the second time I'm doing a Tigers Edge, but never mind. Alright, folks, we are back again with SKOAR College Championship 2024. My name's Inferno along with Edge, and here we'll be starting with the second match. That is going to be Sunset for sure. And this is for the first time we'll be witnessing a Sunset in College Championship 2024. I'm really excited, Edge. What about you?
I mean, I can tell you're excited. That is all I'm gonna say. The second time in a row now. But yes, Sunset it is gonna be, and really excited to see what kind of Asian competition they're gonna be running on this particular map. Because once again, we've seen a lot of T1 teams, T2 teams as well. As a matter of fact, T3, and but when it comes to college, you can expect a lot of surprises, especially in terms of their gameplay, in terms of their Asian competition. So that is something I'm expecting. One of these teams at least to pick something that we usually do not see. Maybe a Yoru, I don't know, something different. But it all comes down. But at the same time, this is kind of like an important map for the side of Cloud 69, right? So I think they're not going to be going for anything funny as of now. The side of Tag eSports, they already have one map in the bag, so they can take this, not as serious as the other side, but I'm pretty sure they definitely want to close it off in a 2-0 and not go into the third map, and yeah, and obviously keep themselves in the upper bracket.
So we'll be directly heading towards the game, and I want to see which agent and which duelist they are taking. I really want to see a Neon playing in an agent comp, but let's just see if it's going to be happening or not. But yeah, directly jumping into the game.
We'll be going in, and it is gonna be a pistol round. There is gonna be a pause right off the bat, and we're just gonna be waiting, but it's okay. It gives us enough time to take a look at the agent composition. On the side of Cloud69, we have Silver, Omen, Cypher, Raze, and Breach. And on the side of Tag eSports, we have Raze, Clove, Silver, Cypher, and Breach. So the only difference is in the controller. Omen versus Destro, the Clove. This is gonna be an interesting battle between these two, agents here, because I think a lot is gonna be decided with the way how the controllers play. I generally think initiators and controllers are the key factors of a team.
Yeah, indeed. So we have a small pause again, and we'll be starting it real soon. But let's just see who going to be winning the first one. And of course, Tag eSports, they got one match into the bags, right? So of course, the timer is off and the match is live, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the first pistol round for you all on the map of Sunset. I'm really excited that who will be winning this one and who will be taking the first half and first momentum of this match. But again, 2 more seconds to go, and there we are in the first round of this game, and attackers will be taking fast approach at mid. As of now, EXT game is stunned out, and Conquest coming on the back ends, and he'll be holding on the back of side. But again, 2 of the players coming from main, 2 of the players at market, and 1 player that is going to be Clove will be taking mid control.
Good shots there right off the bat. Tag eSports once again starting off really strong. A 4 versus 2, and I don't think I'll...
Last player standing.
Okay, Destro was having a bit of fun there. Nightmare. Not a lot that can be done as of now. Legend trying to get as many frags as he possibly can before going down, and that's going to be the first on the board. Tag eSports once again continuing where they left off in the previous map up. 1-0 Cloud69. They need to make sure they do not lose this one, because once again, you win this, you still have a chance to take us into, you're going to take us into map 3, and things might work out. But if we lose, that's lower bracket for sure.
Low bracket for sure, and I don't think so they need to be in that spot for sure. But as of now, this is going to be the second round for you all, and of course they will be having only 1 sheriff. Defenders will be having only that 1 sheriff, and again attackers will be having all the advantage of bulldogs and sheriff. But that fault line looking really promising out there. 2 and 4 players have been stunned and concussed, but Nightmare will be able to take the shot. Of course will be having the phantom, but not able to find any sort of conditions out there. 2 of the players are still surviving. Oh no. Destro!
They have to be careful here. Still possible, and just as I said that, this is Joy on the Cypher. Oh, how does he do that? That was just straight up aim lock right on to him through the cage as well, as a matter of fact. 2-0 right now, and Tag eSports, they're looking really good. The 4x comes in, and you can see all the Vandals and Phantoms being picked up. And immediately on the side of Tag as well, they have a couple of... actually a Phantom and a Vandal of themselves. This is going to be an interesting round.
Yeah. 2 Phantoms and 3 Vandals. But again, attackers are going at mid right now. Destro breaking that door. Have really good 2 rounds into the pockets. But again, EXT game holding, and they're playing with the same strategy. There's no change. Same utilities, but that paint shell, that was a really good one. TP on time. Took a little bit of damage, maybe minus 40, but not enough to kill him down. But 2 players still holding mid, and 3 players will be taking the space at A main. Breach and Raze will be having to fight. Breach will be winning that one. X5, that's a really good one. Nightmare has been shut down. Number 4 coming in. He's been down as well. A breed stiff. And they will be going for the blunt. Attackers. Man, oh man. Edge. They are good. Bottom fragger with a good headshot. One more headshot. Woo! That's a really good one. And there we have it. The Solomon Survival Attackers will be taking this round. 0-3 is going to be the score line. And this round was really important for the defenders to win, to make a really good economy management, but they won't be having any sort of bias, and they are forcing this round with half shields and sheriff. Not a good decision to make, I feel.
Oh, that goes there.
A forced buy now once again, but the full buy,
Yes.
that was completely gone. And this game, it feels like, at the start at least, it is going to be one-sided. They're starting off really strong, especially on the attacking half here of Tag Esports. Pam once again being the one leading the charge. Beautiful, coordination coming in, and Sassel in right now. These pushes, they look very, confident, if not anything.
Yeah, indeed, they're really confident with this one as well, but that shot is a really good one. And there we have a Destro coming up with a really good backup exit. It's been there. Game has been put down as well. Nightmare with the shotgun, with the Bucky. Maybe find one more. Yeah, he is going to find one more. But again, you can see at what cost. 0-4 line is going to be the score line, ladies and gentlemen. But folks, from here, I feel like Cloud69 need to do something, or else they'll just fall back. They need to win this one, or else they're in the lower bracket.
This goes here. Yes, this should do.
4-0 now. That leaning towards getting that, really early round lead. They already have 4. This is gonna be crucial again. The basic camp spots out 2 players as the stun comes in, and also the Gray is actually getting spotted there. Angel will be pushing him back as of now. They do have a couple of ultimates to use, and the Rolling Thunder will be the one coming in play as bottom fragger. He's going to be getting himself one. Arca, in the meanwhile, did manage to get one before going down. Destro with the trade immediately, not dead yet, being utilized right now. A 2 versus 3 situation as Clove is trying his best to push out. He will get himself killed. A 2v2 as the ultimate gone to waste.
Yeah, we have the drone into the side as well. We'll be taking some of the good information for the team to push in. But as of now, you can see the drone has been casualized as well. It's been down. We have the information though. Tag Joy going back. He's playing Sentinel this match as well. The Tripwire has been destroyed as well. Both of the players coming from the stairs and will be coordinating. But again, you can see the fault line is ready edge. As soon as he is going to tap, the fault line is coming online. And there we have it. A good fault line. And there we go. Tag Joy with the great coordination. With the fault line. Tag Esports looking phenomenal and powerful.
Yes, their communication just feels, way better when compared to the other teams. Actually, any other team that we've witnessed, even yesterday, I think this team's, communication just feels much more reliable, and everyone's responsive. Just by looking at it, you can tell that they've been really trusting each other, and the coordination the synergy especially has been amazing among these players on the side of Tag Esports. They do have the Hunter's Fury and the New Theft available on the players. On the other side, on Cloud69, they do have Omens coming out of shadows. They have New Theft. They also have Showstopper available. So something can be made out of these ultimates and maybe get the first round on the board. But they don't have a lot of economy to work with. That's something they need to keep in mind. Play really passive, maybe get a couple of kills, retrieve weapons, upgrade if possible, if that's what they're opting to go for, and if it's a light buy, maybe just secure it. But you can also see the pings on the map. They're asking to go mid to B. In the meanwhile, the defensive things, maybe they're gonna fight mid and then go towards A. They might be smoking this, so be careful. I mean, once again, I'm just speculating. It could go either way.
Timeout. The timeout time is gone. Again, 7 seconds to go for this round. 0-5. The scoreline is on the board. Not looking good. The round is online as well. But you can see all the players going for the mid and... Alright, that's looking good. Destro has been casualized as well. But that's a really good trade coming in. Game at mid. We'll be taking one more player down. Faulty coming in, not finding any sort of connections out there. And there we have it. X5 is down. Butterfly has been down as well. Solomon Survival. Cypher. A 1v3 situation. Tag Joy is going to be the Solomon Survivor. Have a lot of information with that neural theft.
Well, that worked out. That worked out beautifully for them as they get the first on the board. Those couple of rifles, they were good enough for them to secure and convert the first round for themselves.
Soon the counter will hop in for that strategy as well. Tag eSports will figure that out.
Let's see if they can actually keep riding that momentum, or was that a one-time thing in a while? They did break the momentum though, for sure. But they need to make sure they keep on applying that pressure as the Hunter's Fury is out from the side of attackers. They managed to survive that one, but immediately the push comes in, and Orca, well, on side, does manage to get himself a double, but in the meanwhile, Pam does manage to take down one with the showstopper. Now with the man disadvantage here, attackers making their way onto the side. Orca's going to get destroyed finally by Destro himself, and now in a 2v2. Omen does have the ultimate available, but Destro needs to be careful here. Does not have a ruse to use. And this kill is going to be easy. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Yes, Nightmare is the only one surviving right now. He is going to be... Yep, he's going to be trying to get that kill on the Destro, but he's just feeling it right now. And that's going to be the 6th on the board. That's more than half rounds. Actually, exactly half rounds.
I need this.
Destro for the day and saves the day with that 3k, right? I felt like Tag wouldn't be able to win this round, but out of nowhere, Destro coming up with that 3k and turn the tables. That's a really good one.
Yes, this should do.
8th round.
This goes here.
Now they want to hit B.
Take flight.
Taking their sweet time. Cypher's on A, but the play's towards B. They're already onto the side. Pam!
Whoa!
Oh no, that was just unbelievable. That is just unfortunate as well. And now, well, Nightmare, he is gonna be tagged up and taken down as well immediately as the Hunter's Fury comes into play. They're trying to dodge this one. The flashpoint is absolutely beautiful as Destro, he has no idea where he's standing. He's gonna get taken down immediately. Neotef comes into play, gives the information about all the 3 players surviving right now on the attacking side. They have to be careful here. They're missing everything here. Paranoia comes into play as well. Look at this bottom frag up. He's cornered. He peeks out, but there's absolutely no way. There's nothing that he could do. And now, the last one standing is going to be Viper. He is going to be spammed through the smoke, I believe. Knife out, knife out, knife out. No, I thought the knife was coming in. But he does manage to get himself a double kill, which means the economy is going to be taking a hit on the side of defenders.
Absolutely. This round was a pretty hectic one, right? Like, what was happening on side? There were multiple utilities coming in, spamming out, and that Omen picking Breach out was pretty unfortunate, right? I mean, he was concussed and stunned. Again, I don't feel like there's any motto of that stun in this game anymore. That's the first bullet headshot coming out there and putting him down. I feel bad for him.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Well, 2-6 now. They did get themselves another round. It's going back and forth now. That's 4 rounds back to back. It has happened. A beautiful recon will be giving away his position. Has to fall back.
Cage trigger.
The fall time is decent yet again. Pam,
Whoa.
that's a second time in a row that he's getting destroyed by someone who was absolutely concussed. And he's not going to be happy about it. He's going to be, you know, just mad about what is happening. Because that's not even like it's a bad stun. It's a great stun. It's just that his luck is just not very high when compared to the other player.
I must wait.
Absolutely. Triplets are at stage right now. And again, attacker is not looking good so far. This is going to be him. There we have it. The Rolling Thunder is online. The fault is not having any sort of connections. We'll be having the aftershock as well. That's a really good connection. Solomon survival. Oh no. The fault is active as well. He's going for that one edge. Both of the players going for the flashpoint as well. Coming back. He's on side. That's a 2-1 for motion. Rat and cat gameplay. And that's an easy one, maybe, but no!
Oh my god, that's again!
What?
That's the second time! That's the second time. he wasn't going.
I feel
He's not gonna
unfortunate
be
for the
happy about it.
players. Oh no.
He's definitely not going to be happy about it. That's 2 in the same round. That's twice in the same round. Same breach, same stun, and boom. Gone.
Oh no.
He played it to perfection there. X5Y4R. But damn. Valorant's against him right now. The RNG.
The moment he saw him like sticking the spike, he needed to pop swing there and wanted to like go for that was an easy headshot, right? He has to go for that one, but I don't know what went wrong there. That I don't know, but again, you can see up Angel coming in, going for the recon on site.
Revealing area.
Good position revealing in.
Spike planted.
Ooh, beautiful. Ham, once again, he's not having a good time right now in this particular game. Not dead yet, coming into play. MFAO immediately gets himself a double, actually. That's a triple in the round, considering that kill. 3 versus 3 all of a sudden, and it's very doable right now as EXT game. If he landed that shot onto Sova, I think Cypher would have been gone easily there. But there's a 7th on the board. And, well, even though they are winning rounds here, the side of Cloud69, they're unable to break the confidence of the side of Tag Esports.
Absolutely, and look at those flash points. They're on point, man. Flashing 2 and 3 of the players over there on site. X5 knows what he's doing, and look at the assist he has right now. 10 assists. God damn it. He's doing his job as an initiator perfectly. There we have the 11th round. And 3-7 is going to the scoreline, ladies and gentlemen. Having pistols. Tagjoy is just holding. He knows and he knew the presence of the player at A main. 2 of the players are just jumping. Tagjoy, I wanted to see his POV. 2 players down. 3 players down. I knew it. There's something coming out there. And Destro, this was an easy round edge. This is going to be the last round of this half. A 9-3 or an 8-4.
Another 8-4, I believe, is on the cards here, definitely.
This goes here.
Because of the way Tag Esports is playing, right? The other team, they're just unable to, come up with a counter plan as of now. I think a timeout is necessary once again to try and
Blow them away, it is.
understand what's the mistake here, what's the problem here. They do have a couple of ultimates once again at their expense. Hunter Fury, Neil Theft still available for the side of attackers. On the defenders side, they only have the Showstopper, and B is completely open. See, this is what I'm talking about. They are not even, doing something extraordinary. They're just playing their minds to the fullest. And look at the side of defenders. They're confused about what to do. They're all in mid. Why do you have 4 players on mid? That is just so not nice. That is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they have the information that players are coming outside and still they're holding mid. That's not the thing they need to do so far. But you can see Cypher still at A main, just lurking around over there. What he's doing, and I guess this was a fake. Yeah, for sure. Bottom Fragger will be fighting with the player. Tagjoy will be finding this over as well. This is going to be a 3v4 situation. A 3-on-3 situation. Attackers not looking good. Yeah, of course. Arca will be fighting one more as well. Nidal Theft is online. Bottom Fragger. His position has been revealed. No, need to check the whole angle, dude. Destro, the Solomon survivor.
The only one standing, Destro. He can do it. He does have the ability to do so. Pick me up, immediately use. There it is.
Woo!
There it is. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Why do you want to peek him 1 by 1? You're 3 against 1. Peek together. At least be in a position where you can trade him off, but no.
Oh, that was a blunder, man.
I was giving them the benefit of the doubt that maybe they can pull it off to 8-4, but no, it is 9-3. Tag Esports are going to be very happy, especially Destro. That was absolutely amazing to witness.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Indeed, and again, as you were talking about, why did you need to give a 1v1 fight? She's a clue. She's a healer as well. Can heal herself with the ability, and of course, she did so far. And the headshot on Breach was crispy as ever. Man, oh man, that was really good round. A 3-9 is going to the scoreline. Tag eSports looking phenomenal. One more headshot coming in.
Spike down mid.
Fight at mid.
Special round, very important, and once again, a 4v4. Orca getting the kill on important frag, and now with the man advantage here, the side of Cloud69. What can they do? A paint shell, but no follow-up. I do not know why they have to use it like that. They do get the information that there's at least one player on towards the side. They're taking the sweet time. X5, he's pushing, he does not manage to get that kill. That's a 2-man advantage now for the side of attackers. Cloud69. We've seen this last time. The exact same thing
I
happening.
must wait a moment. Careful.
They
now.
made it work,
One
and
down.
well, they did get that comeback in the second half. And this time around, they're trying to do the same here.
It's deja vu, maybe.
Last player standing.
But again, you can see Legend has been down. They are not going to repeat the same mistake. But again, this is going to be a 1v1 situation. Tagjoy is going to be the Soulman survival. So proud of the player out there. He's ready over to the HP. Omen is on 100 HP right now. One shot it takes, and it needs. Game will be finding Joy, and he's been shut down.
They get the pistol. Which
Yeah.
means the game's on. The game is definitely on for the side of Cloud69. Once again, 4th on the board now. 5-round deficit for them. They need to make sure that they get as many rounds as possible, as soon as possible here as well. Because that weapon advantage is not going to last longer. They're not going to be forced into this one. Last time, you did see them force the tag side. This time, they're not forcing. They're letting them have this second round in the second half.
Again, a mid-oriented fight. Again, they'll be taking that mid. Taking some of the shots down. He's really low into the HP. That's a good shot coming from Destro. Destro took 2 players down. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. What is actually happening at A main?
One
Sorry,
enemy
B.
remaining. Last player standing.
That's a 1v1.
Thrifty.
Whoa! What? Edge, they're not repeating the same thing again.
My god, I mean, at this point, like, what can you do? What can you do if the side of Cloud69, because Tag Esports doesn't really matter what they have, they're still popping, right? You know, it's just amazing to watch the way they're playing, especially Destro, man. Come on, what is that push coming into us, man, with the Sheriff getting himself a double, and immediately he almost shut down the team himself. And now a double-digit scoreline for the side of Tag Esports. So Cloud69,
Yeah.
their hopes are dwindling down.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Yeah. That's the storyline here. Dak Pam will be pushing mid. Oh, we'll be able to find here for sure. 2 Rays coming in the fight. Again, there's one more. That's the twice one. Not able to find the ace. But Destro with the Sheriff and then the Vandal. Whoa.
It's over.
It's over.
At this point, it's not even the aim game, man. It's pretty much the mind games. It's the mind. They already beat the minds of the side of Cloud69. Tag Esports, they're reigning supreme here in this particular one. They do have one ultimate that is Showstopper available. Inside of Cloud69, they do have the new theft once again. But I think a timeout is necessary. And you can see that these teams, I mean the side of Cloud69 especially, they're not even opting to go for that timeout here, right? I mean, that tells you that they kind of have given up unconsciously. Unknowingly, they've already given up. Because if not, you would have at least gone for a timeout here to try and think about what to do. And Pam. Alright, Pam. Alright, Pam. That was very not nice, but okay. That was a really weird showstopper, to be honest. But yes, they're gonna be careful. In the meanwhile, Destro is just cleaning.
Whoa.
Oh, clean, crisp shots coming in, and now in a 2v4, Legend with a beautiful shot into Destro as well, bringing it down to a 3 versus 2. Not that yet is available, but he's not opting to go for that. Man advantage now with the side of defenders, but can they close it is the question.
Right here.
The Spike in control of Cypher.
Right here.
Yeah.
I know
Legend.
exactly where.
Oh, they're going for the ultimate. They will be spamming this one out. They're desperate to win. Tag Joy, as you can see, responding around in shots at mid with the Guardian. Alright, so was that a main? Sorry, we main finding some of the shots and spamming those shot data as
Oh,
well.
you got it.
Enemy remaining.
Yeah, he got it.
30
cam
seconds
is
left.
on top of him. And now he's gonna get spotted. He's concussed and he's toying around with him. He's just toying around with him, man. This is what I'm talking about. They're just having fun. This is not looking good at all. Oh my god, Legend, that is embarrassing. He's not gonna be happy at all with it. Not at all.
Man, that was a hard roll so far, right? And I guess
I think that was the hardest. Apart from yesterday's Cypher, who was just trying to, just turn his back and run on bind, I believe that was. But yeah,
This goes here.
man, this is last round, and I want to see the economy of the team as well. What they are playing with and what they are working with right now. That's a judge. No. Not looking good. This is last round, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe so far Tag Esports will be winning this one, but coming up with the 4v4, all the players are consistent at A, main, taking the fight out there. Of course, Tag Palm will be finding that one as well, taking some of the random shots, but Orga out of nowhere finding 2 players down with that Guardian. God damn it.
that was good. That was good. He's really low though. In the meanwhile, not that yet is still available for Clove. Now in a 2 versus 3 retake situation, 1 ruse is available, and there's a lot of utilities also available for the side of the defenders here. So it all comes down to Destro. Can he find this pick for free? 1, 2. Oh no, a misclick.
One enemy remaining.
It all comes down to Breach, and he's gonna get taken down as well, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be the end of this quarter final as well, and it is gonna be Tag Esports getting that 13th on the board. 13-4. Cloud69 down to the lower bracket.
Absolutely, as that was a really great match of Sunset, and I really loved it. The way they played, that was invincible, right? And after all, they wanted this one. Tag Esports will be doing a clear wipe off to Cloud69, winning 2 and both of the matches of best of 3. Man, Ascent was amazing. They were a little off on the map of Ascent, but Sunset, man, that was amazing. But we'll be heading towards the scoreboard, and we'll be looking forward to the match MVP, and that is going to be Destro with 4 first bloods.
Yeah, I mean, he was absolutely amazing on attack, on defense. 25-13, 4 first bloods. Orca did a good job on the Cypher as well, 15-16. And then, well, the rest of his teammates, the side of Tag Esports, they were just, phenomenal as well in terms of supporting each other. Tag VJoy 16-7, 12-14 on Tag Pam. Y4R is on 12-9, the bottom Fragger 13-10 with 3 first bloods as well on that server. EXT game on 11, LMFA on 11, Legend on 9. Nightmare did not have a great game. He was having a nightmare of a game with only 7 frags. So that is something they don't usually. That is something you don't want to have be in a position in. But yeah, that is the storyline of this game, and Tag Esports, they're going to be the one coming on top here, 13-4. Unfortunate result for Cloud69, but the ones that everyone expected. Tag Esports coming out on top in a 2-0 fashion.
Yeah, but we'll be heading towards to the brackets as well, and wanted to see which team is in the upper bracket and which team is in the lower bracket. We'll be heading towards to the brackets as well real soon, I guess. Yeah,
I mean, taking a look at the brackets, you can understand we already have witnessed 3 matches. The 4th one is going to be a forfeit. I'm not really sure which team it is, but yes, the upper bracket quarterfinals, XCrew versus Armoros. XCrew did come out on top, and Armoros are down to the lower bracket. Meowsters versus Vendetta. Even though Meowsters put up a great show, Vendetta was the one coming out on top, pushing them down to the lower bracket. Cloud69 and Tag Esports. Cloud69 stood no chance against the side of Tag Esports, who were absolutely phenomenal, coming out on top. And yeah, that is gonna be in the last game, which I don't think we'll be witnessing. Gang versus Misfits. It's gonna be one of the teams moving forward, and the other one going down to the lower bracket. But that is the storyline of the upper bracket quarter finals. And yeah, how did you enjoy it, man? I mean, I had really good fun, especially we witnessed kind of everything. We witnessed a 4v5, a close match, an easy match as well. So yeah, that is my take on this. What do you feel about the
yeah,
that we've just witnessed?
I mean, that was amazing, right? And the map of Sunset was really, really great. But I need to talk about the day, right? Like, yesterday, day number one of quarterfinals, that bind was a hectic one. But again, we saw and witnessed a really good best of three, where Tag Esports will be taking two of the matches and winning this one. So congratulations to them. So this was it. This was day two of quarterfinals for you all. And I guess we'll be taking a league.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was fun. Day number one was lengthy, was kind of fun. It had twists and turns. Day number two was once again pretty quick, but yeah, pretty interesting as well. We did get to see two very amazing matches, as a matter of fact. But with that, we are coming down to the end of day number two, ladies and gentlemen. This is SKOAR College Championship 2024, powered by Times Network, streaming partner Pixel Gully. My name's Zed, signing off along with Inferno. Until next time, good night, take care, and stay safe.